So I got my 2014 Silverado and having a little bit of trouble with it. The fan's being stuck on and the temperature gauge on the dash just reads 160. It doesn't ever move. It moves when you start it up and then it doesn't read anything after that. Also, the fan gets stuck on while you're driving, and then when you pull to a stop, the fan just stays on until you start it back up and then shut it right back off, and then the fan will kick off. But that's because the temperature sensor out. The coolant temperature sensor is out, and so that means that the engine thinks that it's overheating the whole time, so that the sensor just, because the sensor's off, so the engine's overheating, so the fan just stays on the whole time trying to cool it down. So what we're going to be replacing today is the coolant temperature sensor, which is this guy right here. It's real easy to do. 15 bucks at AutoZone. You get a little sensor just like this. So you can take this cover off. There's a thing right here and this, it comes right off, but you don't really have to, because you can get back to it right there. All you're gonna need is a 3/4 inch socket, a deep socket, and an extension. That's really all you're gonna need. Alright, start out. This thing is actually pretty easy just to come out, because it has this thing right here. If you pinch it, the thing will just come out. And that comes right off. And that white thing right there, that's your sensor. Alright, so this is a little hard to see, but I got my socket on the sensor right there. I don't have a whole lot of clearance right here, but you just need to keep it kind of working. So you can break it loose by turn it by hand. Once it comes out, you can see it's got a lot of corrosion and crap on it. This is a brand new one, so you can see the difference. This one's already going to come with a little bit of locker in the threads. It's got the blue locker, so it's not going to get stuck in there. And then you just find the slot, get it started, back to the ratchet to get it tight. Once you get the sensor back on there, look which way it's going. This little dark pin has to go on the side that's flared out just a little bit to lock it in. Once you hear that little click, give it a little pull, make sure it's not coming out. And that should be it. And would you look at that? I'll change oil. Temperature's working. It's reading on there. The fan's not turning on. Before you had this blasting loud fan sound. Now it's just normal engine noise. Doing this stuff's real easy yourself a lot of times. Find a YouTube video, see if you can learn how to do something yourself before you have to pay a mechanic to do it. Thanks, guys.